Weekly Flags Recap. You all ready? Okay, here we go. Updates. Consensus is that the person featured at the last part of the Weekly Flags Recap of last week, that's not the Mimica. That's just a Mimica lookalike. Lizz Reptile uploaded a video explaining away her knee-boobs. I'm not a 9/11 truther. In particular, they lose me when they, after making the jump to it was an inside job, they say that the President of the United States was involved, because there's, like, never any evidence that it goes from that point to that point, you know. So, yeah, I can't even get to the point where it's an inside job. Star Wars is not sexist for having delayed the release of a female action figure, because they were actually trying to not spoil the plotline of their new movie, so they delayed certain spoiler footage from making it onto toy shelves before the movie was released. I still have yet to receive a picture of Dick Coughlan's dick pics that have been said to have been floating around. Put up or shut up, you know. And I'm not trying to retaliate against anyone who, you know, might want to come out of the woodwork. I'm just saying, it's been a week, and I have gotten just 2 tweets on this. One from the Dick himself. Links in the description box. In the news, Twitter has banned homophobic and transphobic abuse in their new terms of service. So that can also be reported now. And moving right along into the recap, I don't endorse anyone that I talk about in this series unless I specifically say so. And please stop flagging each other. That's the whole point of me pointing out all these people who were victims of flagging. So, in the great debate community, flag of the week is Atheism is Unstoppable 4, got his 3rd strike and got his channel terminated. I'll leave you a link to a tweet by him which gives the entire explanation. In the comments of my last Flags recap, Pheene Z said, in today's news, I have flagged Agent of Doubt so that I can make it to next week's flagger list. And it's entirely possible that that was just a joke, but it's also probable that people have been flagging the weekly Flags recap because they don't like that certain people talked about them, and then I link to that video, because a lot of times people assume they know the identity of the person that flagged them. A lot of the videos that I link people to show that somebody exclaimed that they were flagged, those videos claim other people did stuff. So people do like to erase all evidence of people talking bad about them. So yeah, I could have been flagged. Charming Man 93 said that Hazenberg got a copyright takedown by Activision, but he re-uploaded the same video without the footage that they complained about. So I don't know if he got a strike for that or not. In the RadFeMRA community, Socks got a flag for a video about Gamergate. It's one of those things that you just don't want to talk about unless you're prepared for, you know, the whole flagging culture, especially with Brianna Wu handing out DMCAs left and right. The gaming community was actually pretty quiet this week, except for one video by Mayo Chickens, which just rehashes the same flag that we talked about last week. This week marks the reintroduction of the racial commentary community into the recap, because it is something that you can draw a circle around and say that this is where the flags are happening. SecondClancy got a flag for "Black people can be racist too." But this is weird because the video was removed, but he didn't get a strike. So that's a positive for him, but his video was removed, and so he put it on Vimeo. Linked to his video, and then linked to the tweet where he actually alerted me to the fact that he got flagged, which is the best way to get into the recap if you need to be recapped and you want to have your plight magnified. Let me know personally. Comment on the bottom of the last recap video, or tweet me. You can send me a PM, whatever it takes. Superboy223 got a flag in the racial commentary community, and also the all-time leader of the racial commentary community, AllTommy Sotomayor, got flagged for a video. Among the general YouTubers that got flagged this week were Toppixx Records. Read the description of his video. He is putting copyright claims and DMCAs on Vivo music videos that he says that he was a part of. It's a really weird description where he says that he can have people arrested in real life because he knows people in the military. Another YouTuber, Nameless, aka RR Cherry Pie, got some flags. Arl Jones got flagged. BP hashtag sports vlog got flagged for talking about other users and sports, specifically Ryan Tannehill. Cowboys fan for life got flagged, and with all of these sports flags, I think I might have to create another community circle if these people start interacting with each other, just to cover all of that. That's the end of the list. Flag Watch. Of course, Atheism is Unstoppable 5. Whenever that happens, will probably be something that you want to back up if you're one of those people who likes to archive people who are likely to disappear from YouTube. Random shout out. Dr. Jean-Francois Gariepi added significantly to the playlist of instances of plagiarism by Jacqueline Glenn that I started. So check the link in the description box. And also, DevShell2 has made a very small appearance after saying that he was taking a break from YouTube. And the reason why was defense of people who happen to have HIV against the allegation that Live Life might have said that people with HIV deserve it because it's a choice. So that's the recap. Until next week, please stop flagging each other. Just make videos calling each other bitches.